cost of the land to be awarded to the tenant farmer. To determine the cost of the land to be awarded to the tenant farmer under this decree, its value will be set at 2.5 times the average harvest from the 3 normal crop years prior to the decree's issuance. The total cost, including an annual interest rate of 6%, must be paid by the tenant over a 15-year period in equal yearly installments. If the tenant fails to make payments, their farmers' cooperative will cover the amount due, but it retains the right to recover the payment from the defaulting members. For computation, let's assume that the average gross production has 100,000 pesos per year and the multiplier of 2.5 and the interest rate of 6% per annum or year and a payment period for 15 years. To calculate the initial land cost is equal to the average gross production multiplied by multiplier, which is the 2.5. So it equals to 250,000 pesos. Next, calculate the total amount to be paid over 15 years. Total interest is equal to land cost times the interest rate times years. So, total interest is equal to 250,000 pesos multiplied by the 6% interest and multiplied by 15 years. So, the total interest is 225,000 pesos. Total amount to be paid to the tenant farmer is equal to the land cost plus the total interest. So, the total amount to be paid is 250,000 pesos plus 225,000 pesos. The total amount to be paid to the tenant farmer is 475,000 pesos. Size of the land awarded to tenant farmer. Regardless of whether the land is classified as a landed estate or not, a tenant farmer is considered the owner of a family-sized portion of the land. They could have up to 5 hectares if the land is not irrigated and 3 hectares if the land is irrigated. In every case, a landowner is allowed to keep up to 7 hectares, provided they are currently farming the land or intend to cultivate it themselves.